So it's a very weird one that is what he called me to, and it honestly took me a while. I thought, man, I don't know, it's got to be a different scripture, it's got to be a different verse. I thought to myself, it should really be, you know, the sins of your fathers will last 3 generations. Um, and then as I was reading it, I'll read what he said to me, and maybe you can make better sense of it because I know it meant a lot to me. Um, My son, I go before you and your tribe always, my family. If you are willing to follow me, even when unpassable rivers intercede, I will lead you across. Sin and death answer to me. Trust my guidance as I continue to guide you and your family to the land flowing with milk and honey. This way, they will never say, I grew up in a home in bondage. Um, that was really powerful to me as somebody who um, stood in the face of divorce and what that meant. And the 2 generations before me that all had divorce as a part of their life, whether it was my father's parents and then my parents, and it stood and stared our family right in the face. Um, and I just wanted to continue to understand what that meant. And so I asked him for another verse, and he took me to Malachi 2, which, if you haven't read that, um, it can stare you right in the face. So he said, my son, um, I guess when he spoke about divorce, he said, it's like wearing a blood-stained coat. And I'm like, I don't understand that. My son, the stain you put on my loving covenant by divorcing your wife and being disloyal is like killing a person I created and then wearing their coat for warmth. I cannot condone such actions. Um, it's very contextual, um, but at the same point, I think we all have some type of generational sin that we're called to stand in the void of, but I want you to remember that you cannot do anything. He can lead you through it. But in order to do that, you have to submit to him your biggest fears, which is staring that sin in the face. I'll close in prayer. Dear Lord, I just thank you for this opportunity to see you.